Hey folks, this little video is going to be called Teach Myself Banjo. Now I have played banjo for quite a while. Let me make some adjustments here. Decades ago. I want to approach it a little more systematically now. First off, I want to point out the banjo is an open tuning instrument. One, and it's typically tuned to the key of G. So what you got on a 5-string banjo is you have 2 strings that are an octave apart. This is a drone string here, which you can adjust to different pitches if you want to, presumably by sliding this little fingering unit up and down the bar. So if I wanted to put this as an A instead of a G, it doesn't quite work, does it? But anyway, I'll slide it back to the G position. So when you start off tuning a banjo, you probably want to find yourself a pitch pipe or something, a keyboard or whatever, that tunes to G. And the G would be this note. Those are the 2 notes. So you can hear, I could just make up a whole song like, "Go, Daddy, go play your banjo, strum it, say, but not too loud." Now I'd have to make a pitch change if I was actually making up a song. I might go to so loud. I'm just making this up. Go, Daddy, play your banjo, don't strum it too loud. Now that chord right there is presumably a D, and this would be a C. And a D, C, E, G. Now you can also play a G up here in this position, but let's finish the tuning. So these 2 notes are tuned together. Banjos are notoriously easy to get out of tune, so I'm going to just leave it the way it is. Now to play that same note to tune this string here, and I'm not going to name it because I'd have to figure it out. You want to put your finger on the 3rd fret, try to make the notes match the best you can. And then for this note here, now you go up to the 4th fret, so the 4th fret would be here. So it goes. Now I'm actually creating a G chord. And then these notes would be. So now you go up to the 5th fret. Fifth, 4th, 3rd, 5th fret, 4th, 3rd, 5th fret, 4th, 3rd, and pedal tone. Okay, so that's basically how you tune it. Now, because the banjo is so horizontal, I really struggle with this instrument. So I'm going to just make up a little thing and see if I can make this play out. Now you can also play these chords at different points. There's a bar chord. So you can do bar chords, or you can play in the 1st position. But anyway, let's just make up a little piece of music. that's just dicking around with the instrument. Anyway, what you have to do on any musical instrument I'm just exploring the neck in different chord and note combinations. You'll also know that you do a lot of three-finger picking on the banjo. So I'll probably develop the banjo a bit more. Please excuse all the errors I just did in playing it, but it gives you an idea of how the instrument is played. It's very horizontal, and it's got open chords, and you have to learn weird fingerings to go with it that you wouldn't ordinarily play on a guitar, a mandolin, or certainly not anything like the keyboard. But it's a wonderful instrument for kicking back on some lazy afternoon on a hillside under a shady tree, looking out and watching the green hills and rocky mountains rolling away. So this is what I call my personal first lesson exploring the banjo. Hope you enjoyed it.